The Memorial Day celebrations in Brecksville honor all the fallen, and this year, one who's still standing. A humble man with a sense of humor.
I feel good. It's about time.
92-year-old Robert Schultz rose with his cane to a standing ovation as he received his high school diploma, Brecksville class of 1944. In 1943, while in the 11th grade, Schultz was the first in his class to get drafted into World War II. He served overseas in Europe for 2 years and then returned, wanting to get his diploma.
When I got out of the service, they wouldn't give it to me, so I went out on my own, worked 30 years, made a living, raised 3 kids.
Like many in his generation, Schultz didn't complain. He just worked and set an example for his family and the rest of us.
There's an extremely hard work ethic on their side of the family. My grandfather worked at construction for 30 years. My dad worked extremely hard, and they instilled that early on. And then my grandparents also instilled the value of education.
It was actually Todd's idea that his grandfather should receive his diploma, but there was some concern in the family, given Robert's humility, whether he and Grandma would show up.
He's just kind of a little flabbergasted. But he deserves it.
And this weekend before the parades, the youngest grandson, Tyler, also graduated from high school.
I feel like he's kind of stealing my show right now. I mean, I just graduated and then he has to show me up.
Joking aside, Tyler says it's amazing he has studied World War II history that his grandfather lived.
The Battle of the Bulge was actually surprising. We were all at my father's house and we heard that our grandfather was in it. And he's very nonchalant about it. He's like, yeah, I was at the Battle of the Bulge. And we're like, you've never mentioned this before. Like, what are you talking about?
Today, we are talking about a man who lived to fulfill a lifetime goal.
After 92 years, I finally got it.
It goes without saying what this family thinks of their grandparents, but it's worth hearing it said.
I'm extremely proud of my grandfather, and I love them very, very much.
Bill Scheel, Fox 8 News.